Here's how the game will be played. Mommy, where's Daddy?
I don't know, baby. I'm not sure.
Which is true, she doesn't know. She doesn't know if he wanted to come because she never answered his phone call. Hey! Oh, yeah. Welcome to Up Close and Personal with Intrigue Dynamite. There's a subject matter that I really want to tackle today. And this is about Kanye West. Now, he's recently hit a debacle in his family life. The interesting thing is, he went on to say a few things that I find familiarity with. And ladies, here's something that I really want you to pay attention to. This part.
I'm just putting this online because I need y'all support. I didn't call Kim, text the nannies. I got on the phone with Tristan. He said, he asked Chloe, won't nobody give me the address to my daughter's birthday party right now? That's going to imprint in her mind that I wasn't there for her.
A lot of times parents don't consider the impression or the imprint that is left on a child's mind. Take me, for instance. When I was a kid, you know the first time that I ever saw the Golden Girls? It was by accident, by happenstance. And I saw Dorothy. And the first time I heard Dorothy speak, I thought I was listening to Darth Vader. And now, to this day, every time I see Dorothy, I hear this.
If I had the money, I could have been living in a swinging condo instead of with, I better not say anything till I've had my coffee, a slut and a moron.
Don't let them eat me! Bruh. Oh. I had a flashback there. So this is not uncommon. This is not to say this is how it is in every case. But to pretend that this is rare, that's just being disingenuous.
My whole schedule is all based around me being able to take my kids to school, me being there for them, making sure that I'm in their life. That's the whole point of having money. They take so many fathers just throughout America. They've been taking the fathers out the homes purposely, so I'm speaking up. I'm using my voice to say this ain't gonna keep happening. This narrative is not finna happen. It's a lot of people that's not in a position where they ain't got no voice when people be playing games like this. Baby mamas be playing games, the grandmama be playing games like this, and it's like, as y'all know, they ain't finna play like that.
Nope. This man wanted to go. He wanted to be there. This man wanted to be there for his child's birthday party. And who was the one not letting him? Now the thing is there's always the game of plausible deniability. Here's how the game will be played. Mommy, where's Daddy?
I don't know, baby. I'm not sure.
Which is true, she doesn't know. He didn't want to come.
I don't know, baby. Not sure.
Which is true. She doesn't know if he wanted to come because she never answered his phone calls. She ignored him. She didn't even invite him. She didn't even tell him where it was. It's this game, to keep your hands innocent, all while playing the game of creating the narrative of Daddy is a bad guy. Now here's something that I've noticed. And ladies, if it isn't you, you probably know someone that is like this. You have a child with a man, and then when that man decides that he's had enough or he's ready to go, it's always this. You're gonna leave us? Us? He's like, no, I'm leaving you. I'm still being my child. Oh, baby, he's leaving us. Children, Daddy's leaving us. Daddy's like, no, you. This isn't a package deal. No, that's not how this thing works. And typically, when a woman decides that she's ready to leave, ladies, if this isn't you, you probably know someone that's like this. When she's ready to go, oh, she's done with him altogether. I recently did a commentary on an exchange the lead attorney had with a young lady. And this lady felt she had buyer's remorse after she got pregnant. She wanted to divorce the father from his own child's life because she was upset that he didn't show up to her doctor's appointments. So because he didn't show up to her doctor's appointments, she now says, you are ostracized from the child's life forever. She got with a man, she got married or whatever is according to her. She got married, which I find it very difficult for anyone to marry. But anyway, so she got married and she feels like I'm moving on. So we are moving on. Me, the child, we're moving on. Because that's their way of getting over you, is they need you out of the picture. It's just how they do. And a lot of times, the new guy that comes in,
What?
the new guy, he expresses his insecurity. He adds little seeds of manipulation to encourage you to ostracize the father out of the picture, and the mother, to keep everything copacetic with him, she starts doing little things, not answering the phone, not inviting him to birthday parties. This is nothing that is new. It just goes to show that no one is immune. Anybody can get it.
Everybody can get it.
Now, what I have to say is, ladies, this probably isn't you, but you know someone that's doing this. And if it was not for the brother Travis Scott, T. Scott, because that's typically who will be looking out for you, is either your own family member or one of the fellas. But we need sisters. We need women to start calling this stuff out. We need women that will get on board and say, look here, Kim, cut that nonsense out. Now, the funny thing is, but here's the retribution. You cannot argue with someone that's holding a microphone because they're too loud. Oh, Kanye West decided he was going to get back at her by dropping some hints in the song.
I got love for the nannies, but real family is better. The cameras watch the kids, I stop taking the credit.
Not even really hints. Oh, these were straight up allegations. Essentially saying that she's not raising those kids. The cameras and the nannies are raising those children. Now, it's a little hard to argue with because we do know that Kim has a propensity for the cameras. Ray J, what do you say? I hit it first. Anyway, but here's the thing. She goes on to say that,
I'm so hurt.
lighter. I get it. Your feelings are hurt. But listen, it's a little too late for those tears. Because after pulling that type of stuff, oh, you get no sympathy. Oh, you get no sympathy for me. You want to ostracize a man from his child's life. Wow, we're in a time right now where children need fathers more than ever. But I find it very rare. But they oftentimes a narrative is painted that dads just don't want to be involved. I find that very rare. Very, very rare. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to say anything. TD Jakes, what do you say?
To the grieving women in this room who feel like my father didn't love me, he wasn't there for me, very seldom do men leave their children. They leave their situation or they leave their spouse, and they don't know how to build a relationship with the child apart from the mother, or the mother won't let them.